Let's ready up. We're ready. It's going. I'm excited. We're back at it again with another Lost Caverns of Ixalan draft. It's just fun. The last one did not go as planned. If we're being honest, I committed too fast to blue-black, and I have realized from watching other people's streams, watching other people's pages and stuff, blue is just not the color. It's not the color. I think almost every other color is by far better than blue. The removal in blue, the interaction, just like everything. Alrighty, got put into another group though. But yeah, I just think blue is not the way to go. If I get another blue rare, maybe, but alright. Whenever attacks, you may discard a card. When you do, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. It gains trample until the end of turn. Whenever you discard one or more cards, exile the top card of the library. You may play that card until your next end step. This tells me red-white. I don't have to, though. I think it's definitely I can go into any other color. There's some good red cards. I was impressed by Atali's Favor when I played a sealed. Rumbling Rock Slide is decent removal. Quicksand Whirlpool I've not been impressed with. Miner's Guidewing, if you know, you know. You know. We love Miner's Guidewing here. It's so good. Yeah, other than that, I'm not seeing too many impressive black cards. Blue, like I said, I just don't think is worth it. We'll confirm that pick just to get the draft moving. Yeah, I can't even look at these seriously. Okay, there's some premium black removal. Maybe not premium. I really do love some of these. I do like Dreadmaw's Ire. It keeps me in red too, and there's not many other good red cards. And I don't think, though I enjoy most of these, I actually really like Tinkertote. I think it's probably one of the better ones. I haven't got to play with it much yet. Ultec Cloud Guard's good. Let's see. When this creature does combat damage, destroy target artifact that player controls. You know, I actually think Dreadmaw Ire is just a little bit better. I love combat tricks. I think it's pretty cohesive. Though I'm not seeing much red at all. Man, I should have gone Tinkertote indeed. Well, actually, I really do like Glow Cap Lantern. I don't know if I'll end up in green. But green-red's not a bad color pairing. I think this is just a really good card overall. Malicious Escape is really good though as well. I might just... This is a tough one. Wow. Do I see... Skullcap Snail, I don't mind if it comes back. I feel like there are more green cards in this pack to be passed. I might regret that. Alrighty here. Getting Haste Enabler is not bad there. Tectonic Hazard I have not been impressed with. Eaten by Pirates is good. Or Piranhas, not Pirates. Attentive Sunscribe is really good. It fits in my attack theme. I think it's actually probably the best card here. It's a good 2-drop. Ultec Cloud Guard, we saw one before. I could hope that gets passed, as well as the Hotfoot Gnome. I think the Attentive Sunscribe, if this was pack 1 and there was no rares, I think that'd probably be the pick. Yeah, I like that pick. Green, black, interesting. Let's look at the reds first. Never attacks or dinosaur, put a 1+1 on it. Discover 3 and trample isn't bad. I actually think I am going to go here. I like this card. I like Atali's Favor. I think it's better than a lot of people give it credit for. I do like the Plane Cycler here. The flying is nice too. I actually think Atali's Favor might wheel to me too. Though the Discover mechanic is pretty popular. I'm going to go Soaring Sandwing here. I think Plane Cycling is pretty worth it. I got a good white card too. I'm just hoping that Atali's. I'm already kind of thinking that green pick wasn't the best. Oh. Entering the battlefield and giving me a treasure token is pretty decent. I like Ancestor's Aid, but I don't know if it's a first pick. Generally, it gets passed back. But in pick 6, you never really know. There's no good, really black cards, so I'm not too sad I didn't get into black. I can still definitely use this. I can keep it out. This is a good explore trigger. Do I like a 3/2 Orc Pirate? 2/1 First Strike. Actually, I like the combat tricks. I'm a big combat trick guy, so 4 creatures can't block. I actually have been impressed with this card. This one not as much, though it does work well off the attack with the attack synergy over the Panicked Allosaur, so I actually might go there. I think we're gonna go Ancestor's Aid. Actually, no, since I already got one, I think passing on another Panicked Allosaur might be a mistake here. Interesting. This is coming back to us, and I don't see any white. And the Descend card that I wanted, or the Discover card that I wanted. I do like the Iron Paw, so I think that's an easy pickup here over Daring Discovery. Though we're seeing some interesting signs here that white might not be open. Okay. Green might be the option here. Cat Warrior. Does keep with the attack theme. It is a bit high cost for my liking. I really like Seeker of Sunlight. But it's more likely I'll get one of those passed later on. Alright, exactly right there. I don't think Tectonic Hazards is worth it. I know there's a good amount of 1-drops in the format, but if I was sideboarding, I'd probably take that. But since there's no sideboard needed, I just don't think it's worth it. If I do shift into green, this will definitely be applicable. Yeah, keep that as a side option. And obviously put that on the side. Alright. Dire Flail. Some interesting options. Dreadmaw Ire. Honestly, might even be better. Miner's Guidewing. I love Miner's Guidewing. Thousand Moons Infantry is good. You know, if I remember correctly, there wasn't a ton of options in white. Here, I don't see a ton of options in green. So we're seeing an interesting... Never creature attacks alone. Yeah. I think this is definitely the option. Definitely the pick, I mean. Okay. I really wish I would have taken that Atali's now. But I think... And I see 2 good white cards. There's still enough good red cards. I really hope I get this one back to me too. I think we know how I love white green. Let's see. Search for a cave. You know, as pushed, they pushed caves quite a bit in this set, and I don't think it worked. And I'm a little sad about it because I think it's a good. I think they're good. Okay. You know, I think this is actually a better card. The Attentive Sunscribe, just for the scry. I do see some green options here, but I see enough white and the cave when I come back. Let's see. Vanguard Rose is a great card. Acrobatic Leap. Envoy of Okonek. Iron Paw. I've heard great things about the Sunshot Militia. I feel like I should go with it here. There's a lot of good options that will come back to me, too, so I've heard good things about this. I have a good amount of artifacts as well. Consequently, I don't think I really planned it like that, but it just came. So I think that's the pick here. Let's see what we get next. Oh! This is a great card. I feel like it's a little too late, though, since I'm so heavy in red. I don't think I can abandon red. Maybe I could splash black. I think I have to prioritize the removal, though. I think this is a great card. I am so shocked to see it here. Pick 5 in this pack, but I think I have to go with Petrify. I think I just need a little bit more removal. Artifacts enter the battlefield under control. Yeah, this is a good card. I do love Might of the Ancestors, but I have seen it fall a few times. Tinker Tote. Yeah, I think this is still better. Yeah. Ugh, I'm holding up everybody here. Fabrication Foundry has been... Yeah, I did see that. I was a bit surprised. I'm a little annoyed that they have it in a pack even. Because I feel like that kind of ruins the drafting experience a little bit. If I get Veto back again, I'd want this land. So, the owner of target. Okay, I think this is actually better as like your own stuff, like discovering your own things. Wow. Okay, I think I read the signs pretty well. It looks like what we want is open. 1,000 Moons Infantry here. I don't have any 3-drops, and I definitely am going to need some in this deck. Wow, and we see 2. I think those were easy picks. Wow. I don't think we'll get enough Descent triggers to make that worth it. I love Hunter's Blowgun. Do I like... Adaptive Gem Guard is pretty good as well, though. Vanguard of the Rose is decent, especially in this strategy. I want to be aggressive. It's a good 2-drop. I think I'll take it over Acrobatic Leap, even though I do love my combat tricks. Wow. Wow. We got paid back tenfold for going into... Beginning of each player's end step if an artifact entered the battlefield under your control. Interesting. Diamond Pickaxe is the easiest to pick up here. I think we really did get just... Wow, we got really lucky that almost all of our picks worked perfectly in that second pack. I feel like that's how you know, is if in your second pack, if on the flop, that's how you know if you read the signs well, is if you're getting everything that you need back. And literally getting 3,000 Moons Infantry, this card, Must be slept on because it's so good. Scytheclaw Raptor. Okay. Am I crazy for taking Family Reunion here? I think Family Reunion is such a good card in this deck. I'm going a little bit wider. So I need to be able to protect my board. And I can go in wide for a lot of damage. This is a great card though too. But I don't have... I have one way to give it trample. I have a few ways to buff it, which makes it even better. Dang. I think... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Family Reunion here. I think it's a better pick. Yeah, again, that's really annoying to me. Target creature has reach and tap 2, tap an artifact creature, and tap 8, discover 10. I have never seen that, but I don't think I can pass up. Wow. Okay. I was really hoping to get Ultec Cloudguard here. I need the flyer. But holy moly, do we... A Braid here is just too good. It's great removal. This is... Okay, Subterranean Schooner, whatever it is. Great card. Would suggest a pickup for anybody. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, man. Nothing here is actually all that good for me. I feel like I'd be tempted to put this in, and I don't think... Maybe as a 1-drop. I don't know. 1-drop Scry 2 isn't great. Red, black. At one point in time I thought maybe... Do I prioritize a 2-drop or the combat trick? I do love myself a good combat trick. How many creatures do I have? 16. You know, I don't know if all of them are going to be played, though. I think this is a good enough card to kind of stabilize the board. But I do have 3,000 Moon Infantries. I actually think this becomes so much better with 1,000 Moon Infantry. Alright. I might get the removal here. Becomes tapped, you may discard a card. If you do draw a card. You know, actually with the Artifact Synergy, this card becomes better. I just don't like that card. I never see it come back, but I never see it played as well. Huh. Let's see. I think I might need more high-end cards. I have a lot of great 2-drops. A lot of great early game plays. 1,000 Moon Infantry I think could come back. If not, I have 3 of them, so... Okay. Atali's Favor here I think is too good to pass up. Give something trample. Ah man, I was really hoping to see Scytheclaw Raptor come back. Yeah, I think this is the easy pick. I don't know if it'll make it into the deck, but... Yeah, same with this one. I don't think it'll make it into the deck. Okay, we even see it come back. It's just even for, let's say, 3 exile target creature. It's 3 exile target tap creature, 6 exile target creature. I might play it just because I'm low on... I love this card. And if I was in blue-green, I would... Because you have to be really heavy green, and then you have to move into blue. You can't start heavy blue, or else you're not happy. Oh, come on. Why you gotta do me like this? Just send that pack. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get into the deck building. I've got a lot more playables than I thought I would. I'm really glad I got that Plane Cycler when I did. I did not see another one. Yeah, okay. Everything up there is not even potentially going to be played. Okay. Again, I think this is best used as a, hey, someone's about to remove my creature, so I'm going to play this in response. This is good as just a mana fixer if I for some reason have it. Same with the Planeswalk. I'm like just lower on that card than most. Panicked Altosaur is a good stabilizer as well as a reach enabler, which I think is pretty applicable. I'm really sad I didn't get any Miner's Guide Wings. People are catching on. People are catching on, and it's so sad. It's sad to see it happen. I think I have a good artifact synergy. Iron Paw's Agent might, or Iron Paw Aspirant, whatever it is. Iron Paw probably won't make it. Petrify, I think, is worse removal, but like needed. I think I need to keep it. Vanguard, I'm in a similar boat of I don't know if I need it. A Braid, I think, is good. Ancestor's Age, I think, is really good with Thousand Moons Inventory, which I'm going to keep. Patali's Favor, I think, is great, especially since I have a lot of payoffs for it. I don't have a dinosaur, so this is almost just cut. The artifact is about up to one target creature gets +1/+0, and then I transform if I control 4 more artifacts. Yeah, I just think that's totally worth it. Yeah, I think this is a good card. Almost, now that I look at it, it should have been in a blue and a black-red. Yeah, I wish I would have got more Sunshot Militias. When I saw the first, I should have totally gotten it. This will go pretty well whenever I discard one or more cards, exile the top card of my library. Yeah, this should go really well with these. Those two should. That's a keep. Man, I'm gonna have to... I think I have a few cards that go pretty well with this. A few cards that go pretty well with this. I think the Panicked Altosaur actually might not make the cut, but that's pretty hard considering I don't have any reach. Like, if I see a flyer, I'm basically dead. I guess I have to use my removal on it, which is not what I want to see. I think the Vanguard of the Rose probably won't make it. Iron Paw Aspirant, I think I have enough playable creatures that I... Yeah, 16. That's a maybe. Yeah, Ulta Clan Landmark, I don't really need. Okay, let's see what else we got. I think it's good to get the artifact synergy. I think Vanguard of the Rose, it just won't make it. Quicksand Whirlpool. How many removal spells do I have? I have 1. If I really need to use those removal. I have 2, 3. I view these as kind of removal, so maybe 4 semi-removals. That's pretty low on removal. I think this Child of the Volcano actually might be pretty applicable with this card and this one. That's a few cards to enable it. I have a really hard time considering dropping Panicked Altosaur here. I know it doesn't fit the theme of the deck, like, almost at all. So for that reason, I'm like, I get why I would keep it. But I get why I'd get rid of it, but I just think my deck almost needs it. Yeah, I'm not unhappy with the cuts I've made so far. Can I cut at least 3 more? I guess I don't need 3 Thousands and Moon Infantry though, but I do think I need good blockers in this deck. And it's a great attacker. It's a great thing to just put some of these equipments on. Yeah. It's a really good thing to put the equipments on. How many equipments do I have? I'm not going as wide as I thought I was, actually. Maybe I get rid of this one. Maybe I get rid of Panicked Altasaur as well. I can always make adjustments. I think these are actually my best options so far. I want to keep the removal in here. I actually don't mind going slightly heavy on playables, like going 43. I normally wouldn't. I'm actually going to go 9 to 7. Just because I don't really need the pips. Actually, I'm going to go 9 to 6 just because I need them for these drops. I need to be able to drop one on turn 1. You know, I'm gonna try. We're gonna try to 43. 43 playables. All right, let's get into the games. I'm hoping we're not gonna have another blue-black situation. I think this is definitely a lot better deck. I have 3 to 4 good removals, and I have some good interaction that protects my board, hurts theirs. I think overall we got a good start. Ian with the default. Alright, this is definitely a keep. Keep 7. Wow, yeah, this is a pretty good keep actually. Yeah, I'll definitely go with the red first. That's a good card to see right at the beginning. We'll go there. And I think I actually will just get 1,000 Moons Infantry out right away. I can also attack. Okay, he's going white, black, and blue. Interesting. If I want to protect myself, I can. If I want to just play... How much do I... How much do I think I'll play this one? I like all the cards in my hand, so it's a little bit hard to like think about discarding any of them. The ward pay 3 life is applicable, but I think I'll attack. I think I will decline the card, and then if I do need a trade, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, and then we get 1,000 Moon Infantry. We have a remarkably better card out. Wow, yeah. Maybe he just got stuck in blue or something. Blue, white, black. Interesting combo for sure. Let's see what he got rid of. Seeing the flyer here is not what we want to see. Meaning we might need to kind of rush to one of our removal spells. Let's go to combat first. I think I need the scry more than I need anything else right now. I'm quite nervous to see that though. that combined with, oh man. Okay, well, I'm not worried about that card. He doesn't even have the 5 mana yet. No artifacts to get back. Okay. Yeah, smart. Ugh, okay. You do that because next turn I can play this as well as have options. But yeah. He's got me kind of on the ropes a little bit, which is funny because I was giving his deck a little bit of crap. But if anybody's going to run out of gas first, it's going to be him. So, dang. Him exploring again here is just kind of devastating for me. If he can get rid of this too, I'm in a really bad spot. Which, with tapping a white and a black, it's looking like he can. Oh, get lost. Okay. 2 map tokens is actually really applicable here. Okay, anybody who doesn't believe in Ancestors' Aid, right here is your reason why you should believe in it. Because now I can attack pretty freely, getting rid of that. It takes a lot. But then I get the 2... Okay. I think I'm going to attack. Do I need the mana? Surprisingly, I think I do. Okay, yeah. Yep. He might have a response. It won't be great if he does, but it's definitely worth it to get rid of that. He's huge. I will end on that, and I'm going to be taking a ton this next turn, but it's kind of worth it. And he gets the life. Wow, he really... I'm okay if he swings all out too, because... Oh, he got Helping Hand. Helping Hand doesn't get him back this. It gets him back Staunch Crewmate, but I'm not sad about that. Yeah, I'll take the 6 here. Alright. I almost want and I almost want to keep those. But I can also use Attentive Scribe. I almost want to get this out and this out. Then use this ability to tap these two. I need to find removal. Yeah. Removals, like, if I don't get removal soon, I'm gonna die to this. Like, really soon. Because he's gonna explore again. Well, I guess I can do... 2 map tokens right now. That's not why I was doing it. Well, I can do that on his turn in response to anything, or... Well... Yeah, well, this one does draw me, but I'd have to discard first, and I probably won't. So I will have 1,000 Moons Infantry, get him for 2, it'll flip back up. I could block... where he puts it. I think this is actually not a bad idea for me. It's through. Oh, can this only be activated as a sorcery? Dang it. Well, it's actually good. That was a pretty decent trade. I don't need removal now. I have my other 1,000 Moons infantry that I can boost up with my map tokens. The flyer's scary. This is now very scary. But... oof. I should have probably used it to discard. I'm not unhappy using a map token here. Alrighty. Let's see, if I do that, I'll get him up to 4 max. And then I can get him up to 6 max, so it still doesn't solve my problem. I kind of have to put him into my graveyard, which isn't really what I want to do. That's a good option, but it's a little too slow for me now. I really need to find a removal, and if I don't, I have to... yeah. To get him for some small damage where I can. No attack, and turn. I'm not super sure how I could have done this better. Yeah, him crafting theirs. No brainer, he gets that, and his creatures get bigger. Oh, taking 9. Dang, I technically have to block, because if I don't block this now, yeah, if I don't block that now, I'm definitely dead. Gives me another turn. I almost think that's probably more valuable now. Getting rid of the artifact. Is that an artifact? Yeah, then actually dealing with the flyer. I technically have longer. Yeah, I just need to swing in with that. Block the 6/7 there. Just hoping I get Purify, and 1,000 Moons infantry can take me all the way home. Yep, gotta block this there. But I'm running out of cards each time, and he's just gonna keep replenishing, so yeah. It's a good, decent first game. Maybe I shouldn't have traded so early with this, like, or been okay with him with losing that. Yeah, I mean, this is of course decent, but it doesn't save me by any means. I think just going here and here, getting it to 4 is good, but mostly a good game. I think he basically killed me here because he's got 4. Yeah, he just needs to swing with everything. And he's good. Oh, okay. I mean, he could have swung with everything, and I think been fine, but I get the being careful with it. Right. I think he would have needed another turn. Oh no, he would have. So I would block there, you know. Bummer of a first game. I don't know if there's any, like, things that I could have worked better on the deck. He had a lot of good answers. He had 2 things become a threat relatively easy. I think if I would have had some of my removal to start, it could have been different. Yeah, I'm glad I kept the other removal spell. Do I think that trade was a good idea? The 3 for 1. Or it was technically 2 for 1, but I think I had to do it. Even though I didn't want to, I think I had to, just because it would have just kept getting bigger. Then he got out another just exactly same as Big Threat. Oh man. This is still probably a keep. I know I have more red mana in the deck, so I should easily draw it. Luckily, it's Thousand Moon Infantry is coming out this next turn, but he is running black, so that's where all the good removal is. The Plain Cycler, ironically, is not what I need. I need a Mountain Cycler, which I do not have. Dang. I can't. But, okay, good. I was like, if I get what I need... Okay. There we go. Now I can. I still probably won't, just because he'll most likely use any removal on this. That's an enchantment. There's no good enchantment removal in this. That's beautiful. That is actually exactly what we wanted to see. I don't know if I want to commit to this. I actually probably shouldn't. Probably should go there. Okay. That's actually pretty good. If anything, that's what we wanted to see. Alright. I don't think there's anything that I want to discard. But I don't mind getting rid of this. Just to get rid of it, honestly. +2/+2. Whenever this creature does combat, destroy target artifact. I think I attack and tap these two, just for the discover. It's totally worth it. Wow. I get an even better option for that, though, too. No. I think once I start getting lands in my hand, after I get this out, I think it'll be a really good option. I might just keep that open, just in case he does try to get rid of this. Then I can discover. Or do I destroy his artifact? The fact that he's not... get in for 6. I get to destroy the artifact. Yeah. I think I got great value out of that, so I'm not unhappy. I'll totally trade here. And I technically have a 3/5. Okay. That was a pretty big bluff for him. I'm actually so much happier with how I did that then. That's beautiful. Because now I get this out, and then I have this as like constant reassurance. This can be used for we'll decline on that. Yeah, I think we have a lot. I have a lot of good options if I get lands. Interesting. Which I did. Alright, for the mana 1 value or greater, it shuffles into their library. Then that player discovers X, where that X is its mana value. I think I just attack with everything. Discard that, draw a card. I might get some other good things. That's fine. They just bounce. If he uses any removal, let's go Diamond Pickaxe. Let's get that out. We'll put it on there for now. End turn. Just because it untaps, yeah. But you can still get him for 3. But maybe send it, put 1/1 counter. Okay. If he can descend some way, I could just send it back. Okay. He gets that back. Tapped. Okay, he gets the Vigilance trigger. Do I discover here? And just kind of risk it? Okay. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I was like, I'm not sure. Okay. Good. Glad to see this deck do well. Yeah, it definitely had a ton of strengths there. Their removal didn't really matter. There was just a lot of gas in it. I had continuous like draw and a lot of effects too, so, and that was off of not really good keep on the draw, so on the play actually. Overall, I think that was actually a pretty good show of the strength of that deck. I think if I get to against a deck that's a little too grindy, I think that's where I'm gonna see the most struggles, because I just don't think this deck is as grindy as some others. Alright. We see a ton of white, even though there's more red again. That's so funny that we see it twice in a row. I love Atali's Favor. Originally, I was not high on this card, but it's really just a 2-for-1. It's saying, hey, get another potentially 3-drop and put a 1/1 counter on. It's good. I don't think I'm on the play. Yeah, I'm not on the play. He mulligans 5. And he has a 1-drop, or to 6. And he has a pretty bad 1-drop, but he does get to scry. Ugh. Not seeing a mountain again is kind of sad, but... That's an interesting card. Definitely good for a white-black deck, so they've got a good start. I'm really just hoping I get to the mountain finally. If they remove that, I'm not too unhappy. Wow. Again, just... Yeah, I don't think I can afford to fake because he will kill it. It doesn't matter to him. Plus, then I have this too. I can exile this if it attacks. I actually am not unhappy about. Yeah. Then if he attacks, I actually think this is a pretty good attack. But I might need to... There we go. Alrighty. The saddest part is I'm not sure what's best to do here. Okay. I know the best thing to do is for sure. It's get rid of that before it becomes a problem for me. I might Plane Cycle. I don't super need the mana. Atali's Favor is going to come in clutch next turn. I could use... It's really I could use mountains. And it's so funny because I know I have more mountains. Yeah. It's just going to have to go away. I'll take 3 here, but that's okay. Ish. this one out instead. I could just get rid of it now. If I do this, and then I feel a little bit bad getting rid of spending on this, but then I can use this exile. Maybe it's a little too harsh on quicksand whirlpool. Yeah, because if he pulls out something huge here, actually really funny because this card I've never been afraid of. I almost want to attack, and then I see this again. That's the bad thing about this card is I'm like, there's nothing I want to discard. Actually, yeah, I actually will probably discard Soaring Sand. It's a good card right now. I need the freaking mountains. All right, and then if he blocks. Alright, no blocks on for me is huge. Because then I can go here. Oh, it's target attacking creature, so I can't even use it as a defensive combat trick. I'll let him hit me for 4. Pass, no blocks. Pass, because then I can just get rid of it. Oh. Oh. Man, if I had another mountain, I'd have exactly what I needed to do that. Okay, it's basically I need to save to kill this when it. Oh, but it never taps. That's very unfortunate. Basically, I just need to get to my other land. This is good, but I think Atali's favor is slightly better. Yeah, well, that's wonderful. Luckily, I have the trick again, though, so next turn I can do it. But I have to take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, no, I can block that there, so. I have a good block there. It's better if I can sacrifice another artifact creature, put 1/1 counter each of up to 2 creatures. Good night. I'll probably have to block this guy here. Take 5. Holy moly! Why did that happen? What in the preposterous... What? At the beginning of your end step, he's not at his end step yet. When it dies. Oh my goodness. I thought it said it petrifies, literally says abilities can't be triggered. Okay. Well, I have everything I need now to make it work, to at least get rid of that. I think I have to, right? Like, I know it's not the best option, but I have to do something. It's really the only thing I can do. Oh, I could have done it last turn. I'm so silly. I could have done it last turn too. Because or Ancestral Aid. Man. I don't know if there was just misplays here or if like there wasn't anything I can do. It feels like there wasn't anything I can do. This card is insane. Oh man, that is just such a feel bad. Okay. Taking 9. 10, 11, 12. I'll survive another turn. Alright. Is there a way I can do the most damage possible while surviving another turn? I can keep this alive. It's probably better to keep that alive, I guess. I can survive. Okay. I exile that. Block that there. Block this there. Take 9. Out of all the things that could have happened, that's probably not the worst. How much damage can I do with this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, I just... Oh, I was like, man, you could keep pinging yourself low. Maybe. We're just gonna go for whatever we can get at this point in time. Alright, then we do Quatleys into this. We're gonna do some damage, just as like a farewell. Alrighty. I will get him to 10 life. Oh man, I'm gonna even say good game. The fact that I got him down to 2 here is just so grotesque to me. What can I... Where else can I equip? I can re-equip it onto him. Oh, I got so much closer than I should have there. Yo, give me the win. Give me the win. Sacrifice your thing. That's so funny. How funny would that be if you did? Do it. No. Kill yourself in response. Oh man, that would have been pure comedy gold. He's just like, you know what, GG's. And kills himself. Dang. It's that grindy, that white-black grindy deck just does really well against this deck. And the fact that I've run into 2 of them, I can't remember once in the blue-black or once in the white-green drafts running into a single white-black deck, which I think is a great deck. So seeing 2 of them here is slightly annoying, but I love Miner's Guidewing. I appreciate it. I hate seeing it, but man, he's got a good start. Got a really good start. I've got a decent start, not as good as his, and just the fact that I don't have a flyer is horrible, but luckily I have this to, if he feels like he can block safely with that. Yeah, I will definitely take advantage of that. Alright, let's get 1,000 Wind Infantry out. Hopefully I'll start doing some damage. He doesn't have a second color, unless he's going full white, which honestly I don't think is a bad strat. Let's see, he could have the flying, give it +1, +3. And then +1, +0. I think overall the most he could do is just save it. Yeah. I need to save that flyer. But we'll swing out right now. The fact that this is activate only as a sorcery is so fair and balanced that I hate it. I mean, he's going to keep doing damage. I'm catching up, and so... You know what? I'm just going to keep swinging. I will officially surpass right now anything that... Yeah. And I think this will... Oh, he might have the hexproof. Yep. Which... I'm not mad, but... Like, as of right now, if he keeps... If he has only this, yeah. That's rough. It was just the lands. Man. Honestly, sometimes with that, I don't even feel good winning because I'm like, we didn't even get a good game. If he would have gotten what he needed, probably would have beaten me. I mean, he already had me down to 12 with just Miner's Guidewing, which, again, Miner's Guidewing is one of the best cards in this set. I was watching Nikolai Bolas the other day. Great YouTuber. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. He's a really good guy. Well, I don't know him personally, but I really do like his content. I think he's a great YouTuber. Yeah, I was checking him out, and he said Miner's Guidewing was like a garbage card, and I was like, disrespect. The fact that I don't have one in here is super bad, actually. Like, it would make my deck 10 times better if I had one. I don't need to put that out right now. And so, like, I don't really want to. I don't see anything good right now. And so I actually might just draw a card, discard a card kind of thing. I think I'm going to Diamond Pickaxe, and then I might even... There's enough other good 2-drops that I have. Alright. That's not what I wanted, but... I need another creature. But if my next 2 draws were going to be a land and a... white-blue. Interesting. You know, I should have the advantage here, but the fact that I don't have a creature yet is super telling. Beautiful. Wow. That's gonna save me. I'm even gonna tap these 2 wonderful artifacts to make it a 4/4. And then I'm just protecting that at all costs. Honestly, not even a bad decision for him to craft with the artifacts. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Ugh. And there's like no enchant removal. I didn't draw a card. There is just not much literally that I could have go worse. I mean, the fact that he has literally no gas is helping. Like, all he's doing is stopping me. He's not advancing his board. And the minute I get a good creature, that's a great creature. That's a great creature to have right now. I play no lands. I will equip for 1. And only 1, because I need to protect at all costs. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. You play your inverted iceberg. I wouldn't even mind keeping planes. But I probably need to use it as discard. Just so I can play another card. Getting the treasure token too will be big time. If he doesn't have like a kill card. Keeping 3 mana open, which I feel like is a tell that he has it. I'm gonna swing anyways. Probably should have played the I will decline. There's just better creatures I could get rid of with that. Do I even have to choose? I don't have to choose. Okay. For a second I thought I had to choose and I was like, I don't even know what to do now. But yeah, this is... Oh, for a second I was like, why is it? Why is it still there? Oh, I can't just yet, because I gotta go to damage. Get in for 5. And literally that was all the gas I needed, because even if he gets rid of it now, it's like, okay, because I can still do this. I mean, I'd much rather keep it, obviously, because I can play I can get rid of any lands that I get. If I get any bad cards, like I can just kind of keep filtering them, but... So I'd much rather keep it. Craft with an artifact. What does that give him? Oh, just so you know, a 6/6. Holy crap. I can give it trample, and I can trade, which I think is the only option here. You may tap or untap target artifact or creature. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely... It's definitely an attack with this. I discard. Wow. Decline. That's actually insane too. Because now he can't block. Holy moly. How can I play it? How long can I play till? Gains trample until the end of turn. No, I need to read the rest of your card. Whenever you discard one or more cards, exile the top card of your library, you may play that card until your next end step. So I'd have to play it now. I mean, I might as well get the treasure token. I should have played it during combat, but I wasn't really thinking. We're gonna do that now. Get the mountain and turn. So there's other draws. Like if I could have gotten that as a draw, it would have been better. But next turn, that becomes a 7/6 with trample. He's still probably got some removal, so I'm a little worried. I'm not in the clear just yet for sure. If I can get another attack in, I'll feel a lot better. Like if I get him down to 7, I think that'll be like my best play, but I may tap or untap target artifact or creature. Yeah, he might as well get in for 1. I understand that. Discover 4 here. 4/4 angel is very relevant. A 3/5 flyer that gains me 3 life, even though I want to draw and discard right now. There's not many things that I can get that are better than that. And if he trades, right? If he trades, I'm screwed. Well, no, not really, because I still have the abilities, and I can put it on a 3/5 flyer, and then, but I won't get the +1/+1 counter from attacking. Right. Every attack, you may discard a card. When you do, you put a 1/1 counter on creature. Just getting the 3/5 flyer to stabilize is pretty valuable for me. Alright. I think I'm gonna swing. I know it's risky, but if he trades with the 6/6, I think it's more valuable. Alright. That's so good. Can I sacrifice this now? Dang it. I mean, the 3/5 flyer is still very applicable, because it'll be a 4/5 flyer, 4/6 flyer, a 5/6 flyer. So it's going to be very strong. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't swing in the air then. Dang it. Man, and I can't even like filter that card anymore. But he's played everything. But now every turn. Man. Dang it. Dang it. I think I lost this one. He's just going to swing with these. 4, 5. 5 in the air, that's going to hit. 6, that'll probably hit. That's 11. And then I can block the 3, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow, that's so tragic. That's game. We're just going to swing out. It doesn't matter anymore. There's nothing I would even do 2 damage to. You know, I guess I would take action. Do 2 damage to that, I guess. It doesn't matter. I can't kill him. He'll take 6 damage here and then. Yep. Dang. That's so tragic. Obviously, I kill that. Interesting. It actually almost gives me another turn. Wait, does it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It gives me 1 more turn. I don't think there's anything that can be done. There's nothing that I can use all this mana for. So, like, it's over. But I'm just curious now at this point in time. Just to see what I would draw. See if it would mean anything. Oh yeah, you could just discover 4 too. That'll be good. Target attacking or blocking creature. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Really? Interesting. He's taking it very slow. Yeah, I mean, it was that attack. That's where the game shifted. I 1000% should not have attacked there, and I did. Dang. Dang, I feel like this deck had more than I was. Ugh. Dang. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you thought I could have done better. I feel like this deck was better than a 2 and 3. Like, I feel like it was leagues better than my blue-black deck that I got 2 and 3 with. Ah, man. It just run out of gas too fast. Aggro's not good enough. Bad draws, just unlucky. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Comments. Yeah, but if you're enjoying the content, I know this one is a bit of a downer. Man. But yeah, if you're enjoying the content, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more drafts, let me know. I'll definitely put in more drafts. And dang, heartbreaking loss, honestly. All right. Deuces.